So just like you were saying, Lee, in the, oh wait, hold on. This is a new comment, so I had to go back. Well, just like you were saying priorly, I think I was biased on Tyla because I like her South African accent. Well, here I go. Your Tyla is my Cher, or my Cher is your Tyla, because it's Cher, so she's already getting an A+. I don't care. It's Cher, she's getting an A+. So that's why I don't feel so bad, because I understand where you're coming from. In the grand scheme of things, all of my cool peeps already know they're that modesty is key. Wholesomeness in how you dress is key. But we're talking about celebrities, and that's not their MO. That's not the thing they're trying to do. But with Cher, she's getting an A+. So I'm with you in reference to just saying that because you like her. So in the interview, Cher said she was unclothed at the first Met Gala and everyone was tripping, but that nobody would probably care these days. See? No one would care because they're just used to it. And it's like, what can you say? They're on a whole nother stratosphere where their rules are different. But I can't say that we know what's what. Congratulations, Cher. You're getting an A++. You look really cute. I'm getting ready to see what inspired her attire. It's Cher. She Cher, dang it. Here he come.
It's Cher. She doesn't need to draw inspiration from Van Gogh. She doesn't need to draw inspiration from the Mona Lisa. She's Cher, gosh darn it. She's Cher. She's Cher and she's Cher. She needs to just not draw inspiration from anyone. Cher can just be herself. Why are we even... I cannot understand. I don't understand why we're talking about this.
Well, I'm still going to look to see where her inspiration came from. Maybe I'm right. Maybe she drew this inspiration from a look when she was younger. Perhaps this was a high school look that she liked and wanted to recreate it for the world to see. There's only one way to find out, so we're going to check it out together. Can you believe that little guy? So I'm waiting for the answer to load. What inspired Cher's dress for Met Gala 2026? And it is as follows. Cher's 2026 Met Gala ensemble was a direct homage to her own fashion legacy. Specifically, the iconic Cher naked dress designed by Bob Mackie that she wore her first Met Gala in 1974. See? Correctly, the inspiration and design. Y'all, my face, man, my face. It's this lotion. It's like got something in it that make your skin glow. Created in collaboration with stylist Patty Wilson, the custom Burberry look by Daniel Lee reimagined her 1974 naked illusion style with a rebellious rock-inspired twist. While the original 1974 outfit was white, feather-trimmed jumpsuit, the 2026 version was an all-black ensemble. Key details of the 2026 look included, my cool peeps: twisted silk tulle gown, a full-length semi-sheer dress that featured a high slit, and we see that high slit. Talk about a C above high C. But we're talking about a C above high C slit that Cher is rocking, but it's done so modestly. I will have to purchase the entire look because it's cute. I'm going to see what else they say the AI overview is providing about her awesome look. Leather corset and jacket. A structured layer, bustier top paired with a cropped leather jacket embellished with black crystals. Now, I didn't know she had black crystals in her jacket, but now that you mention it, it's probably on the sleeves, guys. She's got black crystals on the sleeves. Look at Cher. Pinch her cheeks. Archival nod. The use of a sheer fabric and bold silhouettes reference how Cher had historically used her body as a performance tool. Whoa. Case in point, my cool peeps, as to why the celebrities are, some of them are pretty much putting everything out there for display. This goes into what Cher is saying. The use of sheer fabric and bold silhouettes referenced how Cher has historically in the past used her body as a performance tool. So a lot of the women unfortunately have to lead with the aesthetics to unfortunately get the masses' attention. And that's what they're leading with. So that's their thing. But this story with Cher shows the test of time when you can see it all, do it all, be it all, and come full circle back into your own self. This is the result. So I'm praying that all the women who are out here dressed like crazy and super overexposed can find a way to come full circle really quickly and come back to dressing like this. Now, I know they're all under pressure probably, so it can be challenging and tough, but kudos, Cher. You get an A++ for me. Connected to the themes, my cool peeps. The 2026 Met Gala theme, Fashion is Art. Explore garments that embody art forms. Cher's decision to reference herself highlighted her status as a living fashion icon whose past looks are now considered a monumental piece of culinary history. Not culinary history. Let's go, Cher.
See, I told you Cher is Cher. She don't need to copy anybody but herself. I knew it. I just knew it. I just knew Cher wasn't gonna be copying off of anybody. Look at her. It's Cher. She can just be herself.
Exactly. So it's a little bit more brought to you by AI Overview. I'm here to read it. I want to read this little bit, this nugget right here. Cher noted in interviews while her original naked look caused an uproar in the 70s, the style has since become a red carpet standard for newer generations. Case in point. Wow. Once again, I need to read that again because it's just reflecting everything we're seeing and talking about now, how you and I feel women should present themselves versus to how perhaps by Cher stepping out in the 70s with that very revealing dress led the charge for what we're seeing the girls wear now. So it's like she's taking accountability to being, in addition to being responsible for helping push that direction into why girls are dressing that way. She doesn't take all the blame, but on receiving this paragraph that she is saying, yeah, I did that too. I added fuel to the fire. I kind of did that, and now here we are now. So how can I tell these girls to do something I wouldn't do, but I was the one who kind of lit a fire under this thing? How do you tell those girls that? You can only suggest. You can only hope that they live long enough to be able to come full circle to realize they don't have to do all that stuff. That's about all you can do. What's she gonna tell them? Just stop? I don't know. Maybe she'll have an influence on some of the girls. Maybe she can reach a few if she can just simply say, I'm Cher, and stop dressing like that. Maybe she'll save a few, but I don't know.